Hello, hello, hello. Today I would like to present to you my favorite game right now, and that is Star Citizen. Yeah, and that's actually the very first scenes when I woke up in my little room and I had to make my way out. Guys, really, it's complicated. This is not a tutorial, by the way. Oh, look at all these boxes. I just found out later that those are boxes from other players. They kind of change their clothes when they die. They have this little nice thing on from the hospital. They have to take it off, take their suit and so on. Oh my god, it's complicated. But this is not a tutorial. I just want to give you some impressions of what I did the first couple of hours in the game. Of course, I had to go and find a shop, which is not so easy when you have no clue where you are and you have no clue where you have to go. But you will find shops like this where you can find nice suits, you can find weapons, and of course you have to pay for that. And there's a currency in the game, and UEC. You can get UEC by, investing real money, but you don't want to do that. You have to make money in the game. And how you make money in the game, I will show you a little bit later. I tried here to get set up for my first job. Finding some diamonds, out in an old mine or in a cave, and that's actually the best way to make money when you start out. I just bought a starter ship to get into the game. That's the minimum you have to do. You have to buy a ship, a starter package. I bought the Aurora, and I had a Christmas deal, like $35. Got me into the game. Had some in-game currency, and from that I bought me some equipment, as you can see here, to get ready for my first adventures, going out there and finding some moon or planet. But look at these places in the game. Isn't that amazing? I mean, I was so blown away walking into all these rooms, and that's just one of the cities you can choose to stay when you wake up after you start a game and you try to get to your ship and all that. But you have those rooms, you have those shops, you have gathering areas, and then you can explore those areas with your friends. You can find them online, just give them your username and all that, how that works. And then you guys can explore the game and, for example, go to that room and buy a new ship. Yes, and you can buy all the ships with in-game currency. There's some designs in the works for later, where you basically can buy newer ships. They're not available right now, but there's hundreds of ships in the game, and you can make your way up, earn money, in-game currency, and then buy ships. I would highly recommend to do it that way. And look at those trains and train stations. Oh my gosh, I just love it. That was the first time I went on that train, and I'm like, holy smokes, look at this city. It all looks real, and there's no loading times. Just when you load the game for the first time, after you start your computer, you load the game. It takes a little bit, but once you're in, and there's no loading. It's just amazing. Look at that. But anyway, so don't buy. I mean, it's up to you, but I would not buy ships with real money in the pledge store. That's how it is called. I would just, try to make my way up with different professions. I mean, there's so many professions. Bounty hunter. I don't know. There's mining. Hunting things down, and you have a setup in the system where you can basically choose your contracts and fulfill those contracts and get paid. And there's even careers. I mean, you can make your way up. I just speak live here into my video. I don't really like scripted things, so and don't worry, my German accent, I know it's complicated, but I'm from Germany, but I live in America, and I do this stuff in English, of course, in English, but I talk too much. Anyway, hop in your ship. That was, by the way, my ship. You just saw that. the animations are just amazing, the sounds are amazing, and you know, the space station I'm in right now is responding my call. And yeah, in the same way you can actually call your friends. You push F11 and you have the whole chat menu, and you can set up your own chats with your friends or with the whole community. And yeah, and look at this picture. I just left the city, and I push one button to just see my outside view, and you just turn around, and wow, I mean, it's mind-blowing. And the sky, I mean, if you see the sky, sometimes you go into storms, like winter storms. Oh my gosh. And yeah, here I just jumped. Yeah, in Star Trek you would say, you know, how is it called? Warp. But it's not warp, it's a little bit different called in the game. But yeah, it's awesome. Awesome graphics, awesome animations, and that's actually the way to get from A to B. If you travel to a different moon or a different planet, that's what you will see as soon as you jump high speed, and yeah, that's what you do. And then you arrive, and it's just amazing. I'm always blown away. I do these things, and I'm blown away. I mean, my most favorite game right now, I can tell you that. It is not officially released. That is so crazy. It's not officially released. You can try everything in the game. I mean, everything. You can even, you know, have shootouts with other enemies. And there's a lot of criminals out there. Oh man, you can go into the transport business, and yeah, pirates. I mean, players are basically waiting for you. They can scan your ship, see what is on board, and they will try to get to you and kill you and take your stuff out of your cargo area. So here, yeah, I crashed. That was one of my accidents. I crashed an asteroid by looking for some mining areas, and crazy. I had no control over my my spaceship because beginner. You know, I had to learn it, and I crashed into that asteroid. And I was dead and lost all my equipment, all my tools, all my weapons, my rucksack, everything. So I had to travel all the way back and try to find my body. It's actually marked where your body is, and there you go, I found my body. But guys, I tried to get this stuff off all the weapons and tools, and I just was not successful. I mean, as I said, it was my first couple hours, so sorry guys. I suck. When I start new games, I suck. Oh, by the way, here, I found me a second time on a different planet, in a different cave, got stuck in a cave, died, found myself, look, just my shoes looking out of the ground. And yeah, I actually had 3 spaceships, same spaceship, in the entrance of the cave, because I had to fly 3 times to the same location to get my stuff. And in the end of the day, I couldn't get my rucksack. It was crazy. Anyway, with all these first hours I played, I learned so much, but I really had to watch all these tutorials. Oh, that's me, by the way, as well. I think this is a bug in the game. It's a really funny one. I was just suddenly standing there, yeah, half naked, without a head, and I tried to get in there to move the elevator, and I got stuck. But look at this, guys. I was blown away. I left the ship. I looked up in the sky, and I was like, wow, how did they do that? And I was supposed to come here. I took a job to deliver some package, and yeah, when I landed here, it was just this awesome view, and so I just had to go inside and pick up that package. But I was just so amazed about this area, about the sky, about this building. Grabbing that package was like, wow, what can you do all in that game? That's insane. But yeah, they put so much details into that game. Really, hats off to these guys at CGI. Great team, great developers. I mean, they put so many little details in that game. They design everything. I mean, and they don't miss anything. And even the planets, I mean, every planet has hidden caves, mountains, snow, weather, clouds, fog, storms. I was in a storm the other day. I almost didn't make it out, and it felt so real. I really recommend that game, guys. Even it's only an alpha, and it might take a couple more years to get them to release that game. You will have so much fun just trying out what's available right now. And they're adding stuff all the time, every month, and there's updates, yeah. But if you really want to buy... Oh, look at this weird situation. That was really weird. It was creepy, actually. I went through that tunnel, nice views, and those people were standing like this. I'm like, oh shit, what is going on here? But I don't know. I think that was a bug. I've never seen that later. Here in another area, same planet, same time. Yeah, just found him like that, staring at the sky, and I was staring then too. Well, here on to the next chapter. I got better and better over time. Now I'm finally able to actually mine some diamonds, and that's how it's done. Also here, the level of detail. How to use the tool, it's very realistic. You have to watch the laser intensity. If you don't watch it, you can actually injure or kill yourself by exploding that rock. But once you do it correct and the rock just, cracks up, all the diamonds come out, you collect the diamonds, put them in your bag, and then bring them to the next trading station, and you make money. And my goal is to just do this for a while now, save my money, and then buy me a better ship, buy me the rock. The rock is a vehicle you can... It's kind of like a open buggy beach car. I don't know how to say it. Where you just drive around, and it is equipped for mining, and has more storage, and you can collect it and sell it. So anyway, guys, yeah, again, here the animations, I mean, amazing. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, flying and space action, like fighting in space. It's kind of complicated. You need to learn, how to do that, and the controls are just so realistic. Yeah, some people buy themselves joysticks to better control their vehicles, their spaceships. That might be a really good idea. But yeah, there's a lot to learn. The level of detail is just mind-blowing. And yeah, I'm on the trading console selling all my diamonds. I got just 9,000, 8,000 bucks out of it. But it's cool. It's fun to do it, and yeah. So everybody who wants to, check it out, go do it. Spend these 35, 40 bucks, and you will be amazed. And guys, thanks for watching. See you later.